Hey everyone, it's Drew here at the IM3 booth, VCS 2017. I'm joined by Dr. Hagen. Thanks for joining us.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm okay.
How's the show going so far?
It's fantastic. I have been here last year and I am coming back because the lectures are very interesting. I've attended some rhinoplasty session and oculoplastic surgery, and now I'm going to see the facelift session,
Nice.
which is my main surgery.
Okay, cool. So you tell us a little bit about your practice then.
Well, I have 2 clinics. I'm on my own.
Okay.
You know, I worked for 25 years in a hospital in Jerusalem, and I did my fellowship in New York, microsurgery fellowship,
Nice.
back in 1982
Okay.
and till 1984. And then I moved back to Israel. I came back home. And when I left the hospital, I opened my own practice. And now I created a group, which is kind of rare in my country, because most of the people, they have only solo group practice.
Solo practice, yeah.
And we created a group that is a multidisciplinary group. We have 2 gynecologists, 3 plastic surgeons, 2 dermatologists, 1 ENT, and we're trying to do our best.
Cool. Right on. Sounds good.
Okay.
So you said you were here last year, right? So what made you want to come back to this specific show?
Because I brought my manager
Okay.
here. I realized that they have a very, very good training program for practice management.
Gotcha.
And we don't have in Israel practice management as a profession.
Okay.
So I decided that I'll bring him with me, and he will maybe he will take an interview with you.
Cool.
too.
Yeah, I'd love to have him on here. Yeah,
Okay.
it'd be great. He can talk about his role as a practice
Yes.
manager. Yeah, cool. All right, well, let's shift gears here a little bit. I'm just going to ask you some fun personal questions. We'll get to know you a little more, okay?
Okay.
So what's your favorite color?
Green.
Green. It's a popular one. Do you
Yes.
like sports?
Yes.
What's your favorite sport?
Well, I used to play basketball,
You really?
and now I'm walking, jogging.
Okay, so
I'm
active.
doing a little bit of sport because I do work a lot.
Okay.
You know, I
Yeah.
wake up at 6 o'clock, start my day, and I finish it very late at night.
But you still like to stay healthy and work out and do all that?
Yes.
Cool. When did you play basketball? Like in high school or
in
college?
high school?
Okay, beautiful.
We were the leading team in Tel Aviv.
Really? Wow, so you must have been pretty good.
Okay.
Well, let's segue on that then. Let's talk about high school. What were you like in high school outside of being a basketball player? What were you like in high school?
Well, I think I was always, kind of very good student, you know.
Studious.
Studious, what we call, we have a word in Israel. It's called chnun. It means somebody who is really shy, not very popular, into the books all the time, and well,
But
that's my.
Look at you now. It worked
Yeah.
out well for you.
Right.
So why did you get into plastic surgery?
I always wanted to correct people or to make them feel better about themselves. Body image is a very important thing for everybody. Even if you look at a male who has no hair or is old, he always walks in the mirror and does like this. So I thought body image is very, very important. And when I was little, I always wanted to be a doctor. But when I saw a cripple and I was curious to see what's wrong, my mother used to pull me and said, "Don't look, don't look." So at that moment, I decided that I'm going to correct this or to help these people that you cannot talk to them or love them, but even to look at them, you couldn't. So I felt like, this is the right profession for me.
Yeah. That's a beautiful story. So what do you love most about being a plastic surgeon?
I think it helps me take out three of my main point of strengths.
And what are those?
One is to talk to people and understand their wishes. Second is I have this artistic kind of looking. I paint, I draw. So I have such a big satisfaction from seeing a nice breast, nice nose, and it gives me like a pleasure to see my creation.
Sure. It's art.
And the third thing is that I have good hands, so I can really. I think my main strength is that I can do fine things, gentle things. You know, in the 18th century, there was a surgeon. His name was Ambroise Paré.
Mm-hmm.
And he used to say that to be a good surgeon, you have to have three things. The heart of the lion, which I have. The eyes of an eagle, I used to have. And the hands of a woman.
Beautiful. I like that.
That
What was the name of that doctor again?
Ambroise Paré.
Okay. Where's he
It's
from?
a French name.
A French name, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. I did not know that. Awesome. So last question. If you could be any animal, what would you be? Would it be a lion?
Tiger.
Tiger. Why?
I think because I'm fast.
Okay. Fair enough. Awesome.
Thank
Well,
you.
Thank you very much for joining us. I
Nice.
really appreciate it.
Nice meeting you.
And have a good rest of your show.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.